I've got a contract for you, a big positive contract. And if you want to know what that contract's all about, then you're going to need to join me in this video, the event initial impressions for week commencing the 1st of May 2024. What is going on, everyone? I'm BPG and welcome back to the channel. If this is your first time here, I make at least 2 Marvel Strike Force videos per week, generally revolving around the events. This initial impressions video is one of them, and then I do the main event guide when the events go live. The main solo event, that is, goes live. I do make other content as well, so if you find this video helpful, please do hit that like button, subscribe so you know when I post other videos, maybe even hit that bell if you want a notification for that. And if you're new around here, or if you're not, why not smash a comment down below? I love to hear from you all, and I do respond to every single one of you. So we have this week's events initial impressions, and this week's blog is all about mercenaries. And here is my favorite mercenary right here. It's right, Mr. Wade Wilson, aka Deadpool. And I am really happy that this man is by the sounds of it, getting a rework. But let's get into some of the news from this week. So a bit of the news: we have a new strike pass on its way, where we are going to be able to earn more shards towards the Cabal member leader. That is awesome. We've had a data mine from Quick Draw. And usually I get my data mines from Boylon, but this one came from Quick Draw. Boylon is away on holiday at the moment, so we won't be getting any data mines for him for a little while. But we have a data mine for Deadpool, and in it mentions Old Man Logan. So very excited for that. Obviously they are going to be on the same team along with Deadpool, because he was mentioned in Deadpool's kit. So I'm very excited for that. And speaking of Deadpool, this has been a week of Deadpool. We have had the Deadpool and Wolverine trailer dropped. Let's fucking go. Should we check out the events for this week then? So this week's main solo event is All That Glitters. It starts on the 1st of May 2024. So that is right, we are in a new month meta. This is the May month meta. That's going to start at 2 p.m. PDT. Or 10 p.m. GMT if you're like me in the UK. And it is a 5-day event, so it's going to finish on the 6th of May 2024. It has a solo web milestone, and it looks like they heard us and they have learned from their mistake of this week of running a web milestone that links into an alliance milestone, which then links into a solo milestone. This solo web milestone is directly linking back into the solo event. Ye flipping ha. This is going to start on the 1st of May 2024 and finish on the 6th of May. So another 5-day event. We like that. There is a bonus event coming this week called Golden Blitz. It is another 5-day event, and this event is important because it does link into the main solo event as well. And we have the quick rumble for this week, or this upcoming week, which is Borrowed Time. Starts on the 3rd of May, finishes on the 5th of May. And you're going to get out extra points for blitzing with Out of Time. Now, this one, unless you are a bit of a Kraken, is going to be a bit of a harder quick rumble for you. Even myself, because we've not had many shards for the Out of Time members apart from Peggy and Captain America. So this is going to be a slightly longer slog for a lot of us. It's a quick rumble, though. It's over the weekend. It's not a lot. And when you get to see the actual event, you'll know why I'm saying it's not a massive problem. So M is for Mercs. This is the new month-long May event. And I'm quite pleased with this because there is no month-long character this month. Not one single month-long character. Every character is in a week-long, it would seem a week-long release event, so that is really nice. And we're going to be getting shards here for various teams. We've got some Captain America shards, some Captain Carter shards, some Tigra shards, some Lizard shards, some Red Goblin shards, some Void Knight shards. So very, very happy with some of these, especially the Void Knight and the Red Goblin. And some of you might need some more Lizard and Tigra shards. So awesome there, and a ton of L4 training modules. So it looks like they're really trying to gear us up, ready to do some serious leveling for characters, it would seem. 40 milestones again, 800,000 points is the top end with a mercenary profile frame. I wonder what that's going to be like. This is a 33-day event. And we only have 2 inputs for this event, which is the mission supplies, which is the normal sort of event currency. And then the main event sort of item is called a mercenary contract. So very little to pay attention to this month.
I am soaking wet right now.
All that glitters, this is the main milestone for the week. It is a 5-day milestone. And in it, we are going to be earning points for spending incursion campaign energy at 15 to 1. So 1 incursion campaign energy giving us 15 points. That's quite nice. We're also going to be earning shiny coins. Now, that means obviously that the shiny coin store will be around for another week. There is also open the glittering gold orb. Now, I have had this confirmed that this is only going to be available as an offer to buy for real money. There is no option to purchase it for power cores or anything like that. So those 8,000 points are purely if you are a spender, and if you consider it to be worthwhile, I would say. I've got a maximum reasonable free-to-play total here of 93,800. This is made up with 3 events effectively. So this is made up by spending the incursion campaign energy and then earning shiny coins, both from the web milestone and the golden blitz event. So yeah, TLDR for this is to spend 200 cores on incursion campaign energy. That's what I've worked out for this total. You could actually spend a little bit less than this. I've worked out roughly you could spend 150 cores on campaign energy one day and 100 the next, and flip-flop that for the 5 days, and that should get you to the event item. And yeah, but for ease, 200 cores on incursion campaign energy, earn shiny coins from the stashed cash web milestone and the golden blitz event, collect your daily free claims. That's as easy as it is. Let's take a look at where that gets us to. So the mercenary contract, as you will see here, is at milestone 13 for 86,000. Now, there isn't really much in this milestone event this week, which is why I was sort of iterating there that you could get away with spending 150 cores one day and then 100 cores the next, and just save yourself some cores for a bit on the incursion campaign energy, because there isn't much extra further over and above down through the list, and we're only going to get as far as milestone 13 anyway. So once you hit that 88,000 points, that is where I would give yourself a cutoff to and stop doing anything that costs you power cores or incursion energy. Stashed cash, this is the web milestone. This is a 5-day web milestone where we're going to need to earn blitz credits. We're going to need to earn 12,500 blitz credits. This is really, really simple. It is going to give us 20,000 all that glitters milestone points, as well as 15,000 shiny coins in there. There are also mission supplies in this, so that is going to go towards the main month-long event. And the TLDR for this is actually really, really simple. If you have 50 teams, you're going to need to do 2 blitz rotations a day. Very, very simple. Okay, now we have the last event for the week that I'm going to cover, which is the Golden Blitz. in this event, we are earning Blitz points. It's a 5-day event with a 900,000 total points value. Now, there are shiny coins in this as well as gold orb fragments and Blitz orb fragments. Now, this is going to give you a fairly decent amount of gold. Looking at it, there's what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 gold orbs there, so not too bad. And there are 30,000 shiny coins from the Golden Blitz bonus event. What are the Blitz points? Well, let's hop over to the game a second and I can show you this. So the Blitz points are these here, which is the milestone, or the points that go towards the milestones for your rewards. So you basically need to earn 900,000 of those points. So as you can see here, this is the current Blitz that's going on at the moment in game, and some of my bigger squads that I'm playing with, they are able to net me about 130,000. So I should be able to get away with like 9 Blitz battles for this. However, there is a leaderboard in the Golden Blitz event. Okay, so there we have the leaderboard. And as I've said here, the TLDR for this is to do at least 2 Blitz rotations per day. Because you're going to need to do that for the stashed cash web milestone anyway. However, what I'm personally going to be doing, I am going to be doing 8 Blitz rotations per day. Because I want to try and get as high up on that leaderboard as I can get. I know I'm not going to get anywhere near the spenders that might spend on points for this event, but 8 Blitz rotations a day I can do in 8 hours, or in 8-hour period. So that isn't going to affect me too much, and hopefully I can get there quite nicely. So let's go on to some final thoughts, shall we? This seems a very, very easy week for us, really. 2 Blitz rotations a day, spend 200 or roughly 200 cores on incursion campaign energy a day until you hit that mercenary contract and then stop. How have you got on in the Spider-Man Pavitra event so far? Let me know down below on that one. Did you see the Deadpool and Wolverine trailer? That is absolutely amazing, and let me know down below if you've seen that, and what do you think of the Old Man Logan data mine? Again, let me please do like and subscribe to the channel, and until next time, everyone, keep positive.
Let's fucking go. Let's fucking go.